7 records, set across 9 decades of World Cup football. Some of them will never be touched. Not because nobody is trying, because the world that created them no longer exists. 104 teams have played in World Cup history, thousands of players, hundreds of matches, a handful of moments so extreme, so unrepeatable, that football has spent decades trying to forget them, or trying to reach them again. Here are 7 records that are not just unbroken, they are untouchable. Oleg Salenko, Russia, 1994 World Cup, 5 goals, in a single World Cup match, against Cameroon. No player in history has scored 5 goals in one World Cup game, before or since. Salenko did it once, shared the Golden Boot, and never played another World Cup match. Russia did not qualify again for years. 5 goals, 1 game, 1 player, gone. The record stands at 32 years and counting. The 1954 World Cup quarter-final, Austria versus Switzerland. Final score, 7-5, 12 goals, in 90 minutes, the highest scoring match in World Cup history. It has never been matched. Modern football is faster, more athletic, more organized. 12 goals in a knockout match is not coming back. 7-5. Remember that number. Hossam Hassan, Egypt. He played in his first World Cup in 1990. His last qualifying campaign ended in 2006. 16 years of World Cup qualification football. Egypt never qualified again after 1990. He played 170 international matches for his country. More than almost any player in history, he gave everything. The World Cup never gave it back. Some records are not about glory. They are about sacrifice. Antonio Carvajal, Mexico, 5 World Cups, 1950 to 1966. Then Lothar Matthäus matched it, 5 World Cups, 1982 to 1998. Then Cristiano Ronaldo matched it in 2022. 3 players, the same number. But here is the question nobody's asking. Who plays a 6th? Ronaldo is 41. He played his 6th in 2026. No outfield player in history has done that. The physical demands of modern football make it almost impossible to maintain elite-level performance across 6 tournaments, 24 years between first and last appearance. That record may have just been set for the final time. Just Fontaine, France, 1958, 13 goals, in 1 World Cup tournament, 6 matches, 13 goals, never repeated, never approached. Gerd Müller scored 10 in 1970. Nobody else has reached double figures since. Modern tournaments have more matches now, 48 teams, more games to play. And still, nobody is close. 13 goals, 1 tournament, 1 man. France went out in the semi-finals. Fontaine still took home the record. It has stood for 68 years. It will stand for 68 or more. The 1970 Brazil squad: Pelé, Jairzinho, Rivellino, Tostão, Carlos Alberto. They did not just win the World Cup. They won it without losing a single match. 6 wins from 6. Every match, every opponent, gone. Jairzinho scored in every single game of that tournament. Everyone. It has never been repeated. Brazil in 1970 are not just a record. They are a standard that has haunted every Brazil team since. 56 years later, they are still waiting to feel that again. Germany and Brazil. Germany have appeared in more World Cup semi-finals than any other nation. 13. Brazil have won more World Cups than anyone. 5. But this record is different. The 1970, 1974, and 1978 World Cups were won by 3 different South American and European nations. 3 consecutive tournaments, 3 different champions. Since 1978, only European and South American teams have ever won the World Cup. 48 years. Africa has never won. Asia has never won. North America has never won. The 2026 World Cup, it's hosted by USA, Canada, and Mexico. For the first time in history, a CONCACAF nation has a genuine home advantage in a World Cup they are hosting. And Morocco, who reached the semi-finals in 2022, believe they are ready. The 48-year monopoly. It is the one record in this list that could actually fall. This summer, 7 records, some set by individuals who disappeared after one tournament, some set by teams that defined generations, some still waiting to be challenged for the first time. Football moves forward. Records stay exactly where they are. Which one do you think falls first? Drop it in the comments. Tomorrow, the tournament begins. The game has not changed. You're welcome.